Hello, and welcome back to Diecast Graveyard. My name is Paul. Thanks for joining me here today. Today we have a Hot Wheels Challenger SRT Demon. Now I saw this car on the peg at one of the box stores, and I absolutely love the color blue. And I saw this car and I said, you know, that thing would be a perfect candidate for a wheel swap. So we're going to have some fun with this car today. It's one of my favorite cars and one of my favorite colors. So let's go ahead and get started. Grab your favorite adult beverage, sit back and relax as we do today's Wheel Swap Wednesday. Thanks again, and sit back and relax. Let's have some fun.
It's time to start the autopsy.
I've already drilled out the posts, so let's go ahead and get the car apart. Now I didn't drill into the post, I just took the mushroom cap off the end. Be careful when you're doing this, especially if you want to save the wheels, because if you get a screwdriver up in between the fender and the wheels, you're definitely going to bend that axle. And there's today's tip from your Uncle Paulie. Going through inspecting the parts, the brand new glass out of the car didn't look that good, so I happen to have another windshield. I think I'm going to leave the interior the same though. I like the black with this. We're going to definitely do a wheel swap here. Hey, Wheel Swap Wednesday. And we're going to drill these posts out and get some screws in there. But man, like I said, I absolutely love the color of this car, and I didn't want to change the livery out either. To prep the post, go ahead and file them down a little bit just to get that edge off there. The car will mate up better to the base. Now when you're using and doing a mainline car, you want to use a 5/64 drill bit. That size drill bit is perfect for these mainline cars. Now if you're doing an old redline car, you want to use a 1/16 inch drill bit because the post is a lot more narrow. Now that we got those filed down, we'll get those drilled out. Let's go ahead and do the wheel swap. Now I saw these black wheels, and I just happen to have some Samed wheels here with the black hubs in the middle, and these wheels will fit absolutely perfect. We got some for the front, the 10mm, and we got the 12mm for the back. Go ahead and pull those out. Now, like I said, if you're trying to save those wheels in the axles, you might want to go ahead and take your time with those and get those little clips open better. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, mash that like button, and it will help me out to create more videos for you. Now, again, if you're getting anything out of these videos, go ahead and mash that like button because, like I said, it definitely helps me out. Those Samed wheels look absolutely perfect. Now, if you want to, you can put a little dab of super glue on there to hold them in place. But it's not necessary with this one because the car has these little tabs in the front and the back that actually hold the wheels in place, and they will roll better. You just have to do a test fit to make sure that the wheels aren't going to rub on the inside of the fender wells after you put it all together. And in this case, they didn't. So we didn't glue those wheels in, and that worked out perfect. Wheel swaps don't take long, and it's up to you. But this is how most people get started doing the customizing of their cars. Here we have the body. We went ahead and detailed it up with the headlights and the taillights. And we colored in the hood scoop on top. The windshield we replaced out with one I had. And here's the wheel swap with the Samed wheels. Let's give our creation life.
Lies! Lies! Do you hear me? Give my creation life!
And here's what we started with. This Hot Wheels Dodge Challenger SRT Demon. I saw this on the pegs at Walmart or wherever the heck it was. It definitely wasn't Target. But I went in there, I saw this, I said, you know, I've got to have this. So we brought it home, we took it apart, we evaluated all the parts we had, we did the wheel swap with those beautiful Samed wheels, and we put it all back together. And like I say in all my videos, you can do this too. If you want to do this as a hobby, all it takes is for you to get you some cars and start. This is how I started doing my cars, was with the wheel swaps. And I worked my way up to the old red lines and doing customs and just having a lot of fun. Now there's all kinds of things in my how-to section to help you get started also. You definitely can have fun with this. And here's my new display, the Diecast Graveyard. That's fantastic. I absolutely love it. And here's what we got to. Look at those beautiful wheels. I definitely want to thank my friend Stefan Halushka, and I know I butchered his name, I apologize, but he's the one that put together this beautiful diorama for me. The man has some incredible talent, and I look forward to highlighting a lot of his dioramas and features on future videos. But we took the car apart, we evaluated what we had, we put the beautiful Samed wheels in there, put it all back together, and then brought it back out and displayed it in the Diecast Graveyard. What an absolute fantastic time. I had a great time doing this for you, and we got a lot more videos coming up. This video today is brought to you by Samed Wheels. Samed Wheels has a very large variety of wheels and accessories for all your diecast needs. Check out their website and look at all the different varieties of wheels they have. The hardest decision you'll have to make is which ones you want. Samed Wheels at www.samedwheels.com. Check them out today. Thank you for joining me today on Diecast Graveyard. We've got a lot more videos coming up in the future, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And thank you again for joining me here today. If there's something you'd like to see, put it in the comments. Thank you, and cheers.